Urgent message. God is crying, He's trying to protect you from this person. My beloved child, listen closely, because this is not a random moment and this is not a video you found by accident. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, as you hear these words, a heavy truth is trying to reach your heart. You have felt it lately, the strange pressure, the unexplained sadness, the sudden confusion that appears when you think about one specific person. You tried to ignore it. You told yourself you were overthinking. But I need you to know this: what you are sensing is real. There is someone in your life whose presence is quietly draining your peace, and this message is being delivered to protect you before something irreversible happens. Don't skip. Every second matters. You are standing at a crossroads, and even though it looks calm on the surface, a storm is forming behind the scenes. I see how kind you are, how you keep giving chances, how you believe people will change if you love them enough. That tenderness is beautiful, but it has also made you vulnerable. This person knows your soft spots. They smile at you while hiding intentions that do not match their words. You feel safe one moment and uneasy the next, and you cannot explain why. That uneasiness is the warning you have been asking for. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will shift the way you see everything. Hear this carefully, because it is urgent. The tears you have felt inside, the heaviness in your chest, the sudden loss of motivation, these are not signs of weakness. They are signals. You have been carrying emotions that do not belong to you. You have been absorbing someone else's chaos, someone else's unresolved darkness. Don't skip. This is where clarity begins. This person enters your life appearing supportive, understanding, even protective. But slowly, almost invisibly, they create doubt inside you. They make you question your instincts. They make you feel guilty for setting boundaries. They pull you closer and then withdraw, leaving you confused and chasing the version of them you first met. That cycle is not love. That cycle is control. Something huge is waiting for you because the moment you truly see this pattern, it loses its power over you. You are not meant to feel small, anxious, or constantly unsure around anyone. Your peace is precious. Your heart was not designed to live in constant tension. Stay till the end, because what I am about to awaken inside you will bring relief, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Now pause your rushing thoughts and breathe. Don't skip this part. You are protected more than you realize. The reason this message feels intense is because the time is critical. If you continue ignoring the signs, this connection will grow deeper roots, making it harder to step away later. This person does not need to be evil to be dangerous to your peace. Sometimes harm comes quietly, wrapped in familiarity. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the moment you choose yourself without guilt. You are allowed to step back. You are allowed to say no without explaining. You are allowed to trust that inner voice that has been whispering to you late at night. Stay till the end of this journey, because this is only the beginning of your awakening. What is being revealed to you now is not meant to scare you, it is meant to free you. Listen with your heart right now, because what you are about to hear is not meant for everyone. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason your attention feels locked in at this exact moment. You have been sensing a shift, like something around you is no longer aligned, yet you kept moving forward hoping it would fix itself. But some things don't heal by waiting. Some things are revealed only when you are brave enough to see the truth. This message is unfolding now because you are closer than ever to a decision that will shape your emotional future. You may not realize it yet, but your energy has been under silent attack. Not loudly. Not dramatically. Slowly. Subtly. In ways that made you doubt yourself instead of questioning them. Don't skip. This clarity you are receiving right now is rare, and once you see it, you can never unsee it. Stay till the end, because the final realization will hit you deeper than you expect. You have been wondering why your peace disappears after certain conversations, why your smile fades when this person enters your thoughts, why your intuition keeps tapping you on the shoulder when everything looks fine on the outside. That is not coincidence. That is awareness waking up. This person does not come into your life to uplift your spirit, they come to test how much of yourself you are willing to give away to keep someone close. They reflect warmth when it benefits them and distance when you need reassurance the most. That imbalance is the trap. Don't skip. This is the part most people miss, and that is why they stay stuck. You are not imagining the emotional exhaustion. You are not asking for too much. You are simply asking the wrong person for something they cannot genuinely give. Something huge is waiting for you at the end of this realization, the freedom to stop explaining your worth to someone who profits from you doubting it. Now hear this carefully and let it settle deep within you. Staying connected to someone who constantly unsettles your spirit is not loyalty, it is self-betrayal. And you were never created to betray yourself for the comfort of another. Don't skip, because this is where your strength begins to rise. You are being protected from a future where your light slowly dims, where your confidence erodes one compromise at a time. You are being warned before attachment turns into regret. Stay till the end, because the truth arriving now is meant to awaken courage, not fear. You do not need proof, arguments, or dramatic endings to step back. The quiet knowing in your heart is enough. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you choose peace over confusion, clarity over chaos, and yourself over a connection that costs you too much. My beloved child, stay completely present right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment where everything quietly begins to make sense. You have reached a point where your soul is tired of confusion, even if your mind is still trying to justify it. Deep inside, you already know the truth, but knowing and accepting are two different battles. This message is here to help you cross that line. You may feel a sudden heaviness as you listen, or an unexpected calm, both are signs that your awareness is opening. The person you are thinking about has played a role in your life that is now complete, even if the attachment feels unfinished. Don't skip, because what you are about to understand will explain why your heart has felt restless for so long. Notice how your energy shifts when you imagine a future that still includes this person. There is hesitation. There is uncertainty. There is a subtle fear of losing yourself again. That feeling is not weakness, it is wisdom. You were never meant to shrink to keep a connection alive. This person does not meet you where you are growing, they meet you where you doubt yourself. And every time you ignore that inner alarm, it gets louder, showing up as exhaustion, distraction, and emotional distance from your own joy. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you because this realization is not about blaming anyone, it is about choosing alignment. You have outgrown a space that once felt familiar, and growth always feels lonely just before it feels liberating. Now listen carefully, because this is the turning point. The protection you are receiving right now is not loud or dramatic, it is quiet and precise. You are being gently pulled away before the cost becomes too high. There is a version of you waiting on the other side of this decision, clearer, lighter, stronger. Don't skip, because this next step requires trust in yourself. You do not need permission to step into peace. You do not need validation to walk away from confusion. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The moment you finally choose a path that feels calm instead of complicated, safe instead of draining, and true instead of familiar. Stay completely focused right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the final layer of truth you needed to hear. You didn't come this far by accident. The tension you've been feeling lately was never meant to break you, it was meant to wake you up. There is a silent moment approaching in your life where everything becomes clear at once, and that moment depends on what you do next. The person you've been holding space for has already shown you who they are, not through words, but through patterns. Your spirit has been reacting long before your mind accepted it. Don't skip. This awareness is protection in its purest form. You are being shielded from repeating an emotional cycle that would have slowly taken more than it gave. Stay till the end, because the clarity arriving now is not gentle, it is powerful, and it is meant to set you free. Think carefully about how often you had to silence your intuition just to keep the peace. How many times you felt drained but told yourself it was normal. How often you questioned your own worth instead of questioning the situation. That was never love testing you, that was your inner truth asking to be heard. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you because this is the moment where confusion ends and self-respect begins. The connection you were holding onto was built on imbalance, and imbalance always demands a price. You were paying with your peace, your focus, your emotional energy. That cost was never meant for you. Stay till the end. The relief you feel right now is not coincidence, it is alignment returning to your life. Now let this land deeply inside you. Walking away from what harms your peace does not mean you failed, it means you finally listened. You are not losing anything real by stepping back, you are reclaiming yourself. Don't skip, because this is the truth that changes everything. The moment you choose clarity over attachment, protection activates fully. A calmer chapter is opening, one where you no longer need to decode mixed signals or carry emotional weight that was never yours. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, the quiet confidence of knowing you trusted yourself at the exact moment it mattered most. My beloved child, remain here with me for a few more moments. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this final realization is the one your heart has been quietly preparing for. You have felt a strange calm mixed with fear, like standing at the edge of something important. That feeling is not uncertainty. It is truth arriving gently instead of forcefully. You were never meant to fight for clarity this hard. The right path does not demand constant anxiety. The right connection does not make you lose sleep questioning your value. Don't skip, because this is the moment where the fog finally lifts. You are not being asked to react in anger or pain. You are being invited to step into awareness, where peace becomes louder than attachment. Look back, just for a second, at how much you changed trying to hold everything together. You became quieter. You explained yourself more. You ignored your own needs to avoid conflict. That was not growth, that was survival. And you don't need to survive anymore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you because the strength you are feeling right now is real. It is the strength of finally understanding that love should never feel like a burden you carry alone. The person you are protecting has already taught you their lesson, not by what they promised, but by what they consistently failed to give. This awareness is not meant to create distance filled with bitterness. It is meant to create space where you can breathe again, think clearly again, trust yourself again. Now let this truth settle without fear. You are safe to move forward. You are safe to choose differently. Don't skip, because this final truth is powerful. When you release what drains you, you make room for what restores you. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this moment, peace that doesn't need explanation, clarity that doesn't confuse, and a version of you that no longer doubts their inner voice. Stay till the end of this feeling. Remember how it feels to be aligned, grounded, and protected. This is not an ending. This is the beginning of a life where your heart finally feels at home within itself. My beloved child, stay right here with me. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this moment is more important than you realize. You may feel like everything has already been said, but this is where the deepest truth quietly lands. There is a final test happening inside you right now, not from the outside world, but within your own heart. It is the test of whether you will finally trust what you feel instead of what you hope. The connection you've been holding on to survives only because of your effort, your patience, your silence. That is not balance. That is not peace. Don't skip, because once you see this clearly, the emotional grip loosens on its own. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with honesty toward yourself. Right now, your soul is asking a simple question: why do I feel lighter when I imagine letting go? That answer matters more than any promise you were given. You were taught to endure, to wait, to believe that understanding will eventually come, but understanding should not cost you your joy. Don't skip. This is the exact point where many people turn back, choosing familiarity over freedom. But you didn't come this far to retreat. You came to wake up. Stay till the end, because this is the moment where strength stops being loud and becomes calm. The calm you're feeling is not emptiness, it's relief. It's your inner self finally being heard after a long time. Now listen to this slowly and let it seal inside you. You are not losing anyone, you are returning to yourself. You are not walking away from love, you are walking toward peace. Don't skip, because this truth completes the protection you've been receiving. What is meant for you will never require you to abandon your intuition. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this realization. A future where you don't have to question, chase, or shrink. Stay till the end of this feeling. Let it remind you that choosing yourself was never selfish. It was necessary. My beloved child, do not move away now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment where the message becomes personal. You didn't just listen to these words, you felt them. That is how you know this is meant for you. Right now, your heart is standing between two paths. One that feels familiar but heavy, and one that feels uncertain but peaceful. The heaviness you've been carrying was never normal. You only normalized it because you loved deeply and hoped endlessly. But hope should not silence pain. Don't skip, because this is where courage quietly replaces attachment. Stay till the end. What is unfolding now is not loss, it is release. There is something powerful happening inside you as you listen. You are no longer trying to fix, explain, or prove anything. You are simply seeing. And seeing is the beginning of freedom. This person no longer holds the same power over your emotions, not because they changed, but because you did. Don't skip. Many people reach this point and still turn back, afraid of the unknown. But you are being guided forward for a reason. Something huge is waiting for you because once you stop chasing clarity from others, it rises naturally within you. The peace you feel right now is your confirmation. It is the calm after a long inner battle. Now hold on to this truth and let it anchor you. You were never meant to carry confusion as a lifestyle. You were never meant to dim your inner light to keep someone comfortable. Don't skip, because this final understanding is your protection. What truly belongs to you will never require constant sacrifice of your peace. Stay till the end of this awareness. Let it strengthen you. Let it remind you that choosing clarity was the turning point. Something huge is waiting for you ahead, a life where your heart feels safe, your mind feels clear, and your soul finally feels heard. My beloved child, stay with me a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this moment is sealing everything you've already felt. Right now, there is a quiet shift happening inside you. It's subtle, but powerful. The confusion that once felt overwhelming is losing its grip. You are beginning to recognize how strong you actually are. You didn't break, you awakened. Don't skip, because this awareness is rare. Many feel it for a second and run back to comfort. But you are still here. That means you're ready. Ready to stop repeating cycles. Ready to stop doubting your inner voice. Stay till the end, because the calm you feel right now is not temporary, it's a glimpse of what life feels like when you are finally aligned. Think about how much energy you spent holding on to something that kept you restless. How often you ignored your own needs just to keep things stable. That chapter is closing, not with noise, but with clarity. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you because this is the moment where self-trust replaces fear. You no longer need signs, explanations, or reassurance from anyone else. You feel it now, the truth feels light. The truth doesn't argue with you. It settles you. Stay till the end. This peace you are sensing is your confirmation that you are no longer meant to stay where your spirit feels restricted. Now let this final understanding root deeply within you. You are safe to move forward without looking back. You are protected when you choose clarity over attachment. Don't skip, because this truth completes the message. What is meant to stay in your life will never require you to lose yourself to keep it. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this moment. A future where your heart feels steady, your mind feels clear, and your soul no longer whispers warnings, because it finally feels heard. Stay till the end of this feeling. This is what freedom begins to feel like. My beloved child, this is the moment everything comes together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this realization will stay with you long after these words end. You didn't reach this point by chance. Every emotion you felt, every pause, every moment of silence was guiding you here. Right now, you are standing in a space of truth where pretending is no longer possible. Your heart understands before your mind tries to question it. That understanding is your protection. Don't skip, because this is where the cycle finally breaks. What once felt confusing now feels clear, and what once felt heavy now feels unnecessary. Stay till the end, because this clarity is the key that unlocks the next chapter of your life.